The last hour. Arun was a man who lived life in the fast lane, a successful entrepreneur. He often worked 16-hour days, chasing one deadline after another. Weekends were for networking, vacations were rare, and family dinners were replaced by quick phone calls to assure his loved ones he was fine. Time to Arun was an infinite resource, one he believed could always be managed better or stretched further. One day, during a routine checkup, his doctor frowned at his test results. After a series of more tests and anxious waiting, the diagnosis was clear. Arun had an aggressive form of cancer, and his time was limited 6 months, perhaps less. The news hit him like a thunderclap. For the first time, Arun felt the weight of time, not as a resource to be managed, but as a treasure slipping through his fingers. The clock was ticking, and no amount of money or influence could buy him an extension. Suddenly, his world slowed down. The meetings, contracts, and deals that once consumed him felt meaningless. Arun found himself sitting on a park bench one evening watching children play, their laughter echoing in the air. He noticed the golden hues of the setting sun and the gentle rustle of leaves in the breeze, things he had never paid attention to before. That evening, he decided to make a list of all the things he had neglected in his relentless pursuit of success. Spend time with his parents, who had grown old waiting for his visits. Have heartfelt conversations with his wife, who had stood by him silently as he drifted away. Teach his teenage son how to ride a bike, something he had always postponed. Visit the mountains where he had spent his childhood summers, a place he hadn't returned to in decades. Arun dedicated his remaining days to the things that truly mattered. He woke up early to watch the sunrise with his wife, held his mother's hand during long walks, and played cricket with his son in the evenings. He visited old friends he had lost touch with and apologized for the time he had missed. The more he embraced these moments, the more he realized how much time he had wasted chasing things that wouldn't matter in the end. For the first time in years, Arun felt alive, not because he had years ahead, but because he had learned to live fully in the moment he had left. One quiet evening, as Arun lay on the couch, surrounded by his family, he closed his eyes for the last time. His wife held his hand, and his son sat beside him, tears streaming down his face. But there was no regret in Arun's heart. He had learned the most profound lesson of life. Time is precious, and its value is only realized when it almost gone. In his absence, his family carried forward his legacy, not in business empire, but his newfound wisdom. They started treasuring the little things, living with intention and cherishing every fleeting second. Because they now understood what Arun had come to learn too late. The value of time is infinite, but only if we choose to spend it wisely.